Good afternoon, amigos from La Ciudad de Mexico. If you're new around here, that's okay because so are we.
That's right, we moved yesterday from Puerto Vallarta to Mexico City and we're on a mission to explore the city.
Yes. What better way to get started in the Zocalo? Vámonos! Walking past, flying by some very historical monuments, and hopefully we plan to make individual videos about each of these in the very, very near future. Today we're kind of just getting our bearings in the city, walking around, but more importantly,
we have made it to El Cardinal, which a good friend from Vallarta told us about Aurora. I think it's pretty well known. So they have beautiful stained glass windows. I'll have Greg get a shot for you guys. But so far we've had a side of bread and it has been amazing. So our hopes are set high. Apparently the chili relleno is supposed to be really good.
For the people that are new around here, how did we end up in Mexico or in Mexico City? Give them a quick background.
It's a good, long question. We moved to Vallarta in August of 2016, so just over a year ago. No expectations in terms of Vallarta or Mexico in general. Obviously, we fell in love with it if you've ever seen any of our other videos. And we wanted to explore Mexico on a more broad level. So now we have ventured to the big city of Mexico City. And we're going to explore with you guys, so we really have no expectations. We've never lived in any sort of big city in the United States or in Mexico, so we're just small town farm kids in a big city.
And tell them a random fact about yourself.
I broke my tailbone.
There you go, Luis.
Well, actually it was like a tiny baby hairline fracture, but I still count it as a broken bone because it's the only broken bone I've had.
Okay, let's get to the food and off your tailbone. Well, to start, I've got tortilla soup with all the fixins here. I'm not sure what all's in there, but Weta?
I got sopa de fideo.
Fideo.
Like
Mi mexicana. How's the soup, Weta?
It's good, but this bread, it's the best bread I've had in my life. And I eat a lot of bread.
It's pretty good bread, I will vouch. Weta, Hillary, we call her Weta. She can be a little dramatic sometimes, but the bread really is good. Now this place seems a little fancier than what we were expecting, evidenced by myself wearing our I Love Weta shirt. But don't worry, I think in our trip here to Mexico City, we're gonna eat plenty of street food, plenty of tacos, plenty of tortas. I heard they have tortas de chilaquiles, so that's gonna make
with the side of atole.
The side of atole for sure. So don't get me confused. We're gonna get a good mix of restaurants like this and a good mix of some street food. Food has arrived. We've got chicken breast stuffed with cheese with some mole sauce on top. And the Weta is going on the light side today. The biggest chili relleno I've ever seen. You think you can eat all that?
I didn't even know poblanos came this big.
First impressions with food is that it is amazing. The chicken is very good. The mole sauce, which is, I feel like can make or break this dish, is delicious. A little stronger, a little bit more chocolatey than the mole sauce at Mole de Vida in Vallarta, but very good. I think a mark of a good restaurant a lot of times is the quality of the tortillas. And I did have one and I just finished it, so that tells you all you need to know. Weta, first impressions?
This is really good.
How's it compared to other rellenos you've had? You don't eat too many rellenos, but
I think this is better.
Is it?
It's really
what
good.
Makes it good?
Sauce on top. I'm not even sure what kind of sauce this is. Maybe you guys could tell me, but it's kind of got a couple of beans and the sauce. The cheese inside is really good. I don't know. I know it probably looks terrible on camera, but it's really good.
That was amazing. There comes a point in every man's life when he has to decide whether he's going to finish his wife's leftovers or not. Typically, you guys know how I roll. Today I made a valiant effort. I probably ate just as much as she did, honestly. But this last little bit, I feel like I know I can finish it, but I feel like my day would be finished if I finished that. So.
We don't want that.
Meanwhile, someone who couldn't finish her Her chileno is having fun with the bread over here.
Third one. We just finished our lunch at El Cardinal. It was amazing. It blew any expectations we had out of the water because I feel like the food was incredible.
Very good.
We're about to wander around the city, which is what we do best, and then we will give you our first impressions of our first day.
Vámonos. When we announced we're moving to Mexico City, people kind of warned us about how many people are here, and it's a lot different than from Vallarta and those types of things. None of you warned us about the bird poop. Look at that.
Day one.
Somehow,
Welcome to see your dad.
luckily, my arm is like right next to it. Luckily, it didn't hit my arm and it hasn't landed my coffee. Yes. Ugh. Okay, mi güera. I have wiped the bird crap off my leg. We're sitting here in
Parque. It's been a great first day for me.
We're sitting here in Parque Alameda, I believe is how it's pronounced. I think this park was first built or became a park in like the 1500s. I want to do an entire video over just the park, so I don't want to get ahead of myself.
Show you too much.
And we've seen the Latina America building. We've seen the Palacio de Bellas Artes, the Zocalo, a ton of museums.
Big day. Really
what are your first, we've been to Mexico City before, but like what are your first impressions now that we're going to be here for a month?
You guys, I am so excited. I think there is like an abundance of things to see and do here. And I like that we will be able to fully enjoy every day because the weather is near perfect for my liking here. So I'm just overwhelmed with excitement. We feel a bit tired today.
Yeah.
Yesterday was ended up being kind of a long travel day, but I think we were both just super excited.
What's like a thing to do, one or two things to do that we're super looking forward to here in Mexico City?
We watched a movie about Frida Kahlo, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing her old home and the museum and some of her artwork and learning a little bit more about her life.
Yeah.
And let's see. I really want to go back to Chapultepec Park. We went one day and barely visited, but I want to go, and I think we could probably spend several days there. But those are two things that are pretty high up on my list.
And for the people that have been watching our vlogs, you know that we love to eat, and I've been informed
that too.
I've been informed that quesadillas in Mexico City don't come standard with cheese. Were you aware of this, Weta?
I was not, and it makes me nervous, but I think...
So you have to order...
Quesadilla con queso.
Un quesadilla con queso.
What's the queso in the dilla?
Do you have to order your tortilla too?
No kidding.
I don't know. We've had a blast of a first day. We're exhausted.
We are.
I feel like usually we try and squeeze a little bit more into a day in which neither one of us have to work. But I think tomorrow we're going to have a blast of a day. So be on the lookout for videos in Spanish and in English coming up soon. Anything else, Weta?
I think that's it.
Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click the bell that way you get notified
every time
we upload a new video, and we will see ya.